In this Divi WordPress theme review for 2018 and 2019, we'll evaluate and analyze the Divi WordPress theme by Elegant Themes. We'll focus on its core features, design options, unique characteristics, and performance metrics to give you an in-depth look at this theme. We'll also show you how you can access a free step-by-step tutorial on how to make your own website with Divi, as well as how to leverage over 25 pre-designed entire website layouts for free. So let's get to it. We've created a post that accompanies this video on the Oakland blog, which you can find a direct link to in the description below and in the info card for this video. In that post, you'll find more information regarding our analysis, as well as a discount link to the Divi theme and discount hosting, should you decide it's right for you. These will also be in the description below and are affiliate links that help fund future free videos like this one, so we appreciate you using the links provided. Let's firstly take a look at Divi from a design and functionality perspective. Elegant Themes leaves no stone unturned when it comes to Divi. This theme is packed with almost every type of graphical element, module, animation, and layout style you will need. Once you have downloaded and installed this theme, there is very little else that you need to source yourself. You will need few, if any, additional plugins, and all third-party integrations such as Google Maps or connecting your email service provider is made really simple. Aside from your own branding elements and image resources, everything else will be there ready for you to use. Furthermore, Divi's new pre-made layouts include a number of free images that you can use on your site, allowing you to get moving quickly. On the Oakland blog, under Resources here, or by following this link in the post for this video, you'll be able to view 25 plus free professionally designed website layouts that you can use as a starting point for the website or blog you want to create. Many of these layouts are accessible directly from the Divi Builder under the Pre-Made Layouts tab here. But we'll get into this in more detail shortly. Let us quickly show you a few practical websites using the Divi framework so that you can get a glimpse of what's possible with Divi. The first example we'll share is the Shilius Designs website, the quintessential modern-day website that makes use of friendly visuals and focuses on ease of use for a pleasant and straightforward user experience. It also makes good use of the built-in Divi animations to add a bit of excitement. Next is Casisto. The website's design is extremely simplistic and straightforward. It makes excellent use of how Divi can be used to break down the content of your site into individual chunks of information. Nice slide-in animations and image carousels give it a bit of life. Then we have Timeline Missions. This website is for a production company that specializes in creating videos for action and extreme sports. The website design is suitably dramatic and appropriate for a company that dares to take on just about anything. It also shows how well you can integrate a lot of videos and moving visuals into the Divi theme. Lastly is the Oakland website and blog. Yes, the Oakland website is currently built on Divi. That either makes us incredibly biased, or it will give you confidence that the Divi theme is actually worth investing in. We'll leave that up to you. However, we analyzed thousands of WordPress themes and narrowed our choice of theme down to about a dozen that we would actually use. Divi's usability, extensiveness of features, and industry-leading page builder are some of the reasons why we used it. From a functionality perspective, the Divi theme comes with most of the elements you will want to use on your site. This includes features such as an audio player, email opt-in, video sliders, and countdown timers. A dynamic, interactive website is paramount to keeping your audience engaged with your content. With Divi's built-in animation, drop shadow, and module customization options, achieving this becomes a lot easier. Divi also comes with a complete store so that you can quickly and easily create a shopping experience on your website that is consistent with the design of the rest of your site. Sortable and filterable product listings, individual product pages, image galleries, add to cart functionality, and customer reviews and ratings are already there waiting for you. Divi integrates seamlessly with WooCommerce to enable this experience. Divi has extensive customization options through the WordPress customizer, its theme settings, and a powerful drag-and-drop page builder. That means that everything we have just mentioned is really only a starting point for what can actually be achieved using Divi. We have dedicated 2 sections to these tools to give you a thorough run-through of how they can be used. Let's take a look at the Theme Customizer. You might be worried right now that a theme as extensive as Divi must be bloated and complicated, filled with so many bells and whistles that it's overwhelming to get started with. However, Divi's customizer is standard enough to be familiar to anyone who has used the default WordPress customizer before, yet powerful enough to give you full control over your site. From the Theme Customizer, you can easily amend the global settings for your site. The main options available are general settings, such as the site identity, including the site name, site icon, etc. Adding your logo, as well as a number of other general customization options, are managed via the Divi Theme Options section here. Between the Theme Customizer and Divi Theme Options panel, you'll have control over almost every aspect of your site. Back to the Theme Customizer. Under General, you'll also have access to the layout settings, such as page width, height, sidebar, and accent style. Then there's the typography options, etc. Within the customizer, you'll also have control over the header and navigation options. Divi comes with 5 basic header variations that might not seem like a lot, but paired with all the other header settings gives you a wide range of possibilities. These include the classic horizontal navigation at the top, a centered logo option or centered inline option, slide-in menu, full screen option, as well as vertical navigation options with the menu on either the left or right. Among many of the options within the customizer, you can amend the footer layout, button style, as well as manage menus and widgets. The great thing about Divi is that you get access to a huge amount of documentation and tutorial videos on every aspect of the theme, which makes progressing through the learning curve much easier. On the Oakland post here, we've provided a link where you can access this. Okay, let's move on to our review of the Divi Page Builder. A page builder is one of the main reasons for investing in a theme like Divi. A WYSIWYG, or what you see is what you get, page builder lets you become a web designer in your own right, without the need to learn code. From the get-go, one thing that really sets Divi's page builder apart from the competition is that it has one of the best back-end page builders out there, as well as an intuitive front-end builder that allows you to preview changes as you go. You can easily add sections and modules within the WordPress page creation dashboard. It doesn't provide all the functionality of the front-end builder, but it's more than enough to start structuring your page and adding new elements and content. It might also be a less intimidating starting point for someone who has little to no experience using the page builder. Here is what the back-end builder looks like. As you can see, you can easily delete or add elements such as text, image, or call to action elements. Here you can amend content and alter module, row, and section settings with ease. For example, here is what you will see if you edit the text module. If you have never used a page builder before, it might be slightly intimidating at first. However, the key to mastering it is to play around until you're comfortable with it. The Divi page builder is standard enough that it should be very easy to pick up if you switch from another page builder. The page you are building will be divided into sections that you can add content to. This content takes the form of rows with columns and modules. For an in-depth look at what's possible with the Divi Builder, follow the link provided to the Divi documentation, then navigate to the Getting Started with the Divi Builder tutorial here. For those with more experience, you will be glad to hear that Divi adds CSS to an external style sheet instead of injecting it inline. This is a general best practice for website design and development and is something quite unique to the Divi Page Builder. This is what the front-end version of the Divi Page Builder looks like. You'll notice the options look very similar. However, the difference is that you can view everything in real time, which is a great feature. One that is very often preferred by beginners and people new to web design. You can simply click into any element and make changes easily. Let's take a look at our review of how the Divi theme performs in terms of page load speed and from an SEO perspective, etc. You want a website that performs well not only from a user experience perspective, but also from a technical and SEO perspective. Users will be frustrated with a page that takes longer to load and might bounce right off to another search result. Similarly, Google considers page load speed as a ranking factor and therefore is quite important. Divi has some on-page SEO optimization tools built in. This will give your site a jump start when competing for visibility online. However, we would still recommend leveraging an SEO plugin such as the free Yoast SEO plugin to really push your site's search engine rankings up a notch. We have tested Divi's page load speed using Pingdom and Google Page Speed Insights. According to our metrics, we would give it a score of 7 out of 10 for both desktop and mobile devices. While this isn't excellent, it's fairly good for a theme that comes packed with so much functionality and a relatively high number of graphical elements. This is a trade-off you'll need to consider, and one that we were comfortable making. From a user perspective, Divi's standard layouts provide a very intuitive and easy-to-use experience. The designs are bold, modern, and can be easily customized to enhance the user experience, UX, design of your site. Similarly, Divi is 100% responsive and provides access to control the look and feel of your site on all devices. We'll now take a look at the support available with the Divi theme, as well as access to videos and documentation. When you purchase Divi through either the yearly subscription or once-off fee, you get full access to premium support services. You also get access to all future updates as long as your subscription is active, which means your theme will never get outdated and you'll always have access to support. Elegant Themes provides comprehensive and illustrative documentation on the Divi theme, complete with video tutorials that you can refer to in order to learn more about specific aspects of the theme. On top of that, there is a huge community of Divi developers and users that freely share their knowledge or showcase examples of their work built on the Divi theme. On the Elegant Themes blog, you will find many Divi-specific articles and tutorials to help you get up to speed on specific topics or answers to specific questions you have. Lastly, let's review the pricing options. Elegant Themes comes with 2 straightforward types of pricing options that also cater for 2 very distinct preferences. Yearly access at $89 annually, or lifetime access at $249 once off. Both of these options come with the same perks and features. You'll get access to all themes, access to all plugins, theme updates, premium support, unlimited website usage, and their risk-free guarantee, which is a 30-day money-back trial period. If you take the annual subscription option, as soon as your subscription ends, you can still use the Divi theme. However, you won't have access to support, new themes, new plugins, or updates. The lifetime access fee is almost equal to paying 3 years' worth of subscription fees. That means that if you are serious about building your site with Divi, it's probably worth taking the once-off option for lifetime access. To get access to an exclusive discount for either option, follow our affiliate link in the description below or on the Oakland blog post. If you decide that Divi's the right choice for you, we would encourage you to view our free 2-hour step-by-step tutorial on how to make your own website using the Divi theme. You'll find a direct link in the description below, or from the Oakland blog, you can navigate to our free WordPress tutorials page and click on one of our Divi tutorials like this one here. And that completes our Divi WordPress theme review for 2018 and 2019. We hope that you enjoyed this video and are in a position to make an informed decision on whether Divi is the right choice for you. Leave a comment and tell us about your experience as well as any feedback for how we can improve future videos. If you liked this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel to be kept up to date on the latest releases. To get access to exclusive discounts, free tutorials, and to stay in the loop on the latest updates, sign up for our newsletter at ohklyn.com. And until next time, happy building!